This is Manchester. It's the epicentre of the cotton industry, of manufacturing and processing since the Industrial Revolution. Cottonopolis, isn't it? Goes hand in hand. It's just fortunate that we can produce here on my own doorstep, giving you the best product that you're probably ever going to get. What more can I say? I'm a Manc. It's all closed in here, love.
Pardon?
It's all closed in here.
I want to get out.
Oh, you want to get out? You can get out through the side door there, through the gate. All right. Hi folks, I'm Joseph Schindler, founder and creator of Joe & Co Premium Denim. I started work at 16 at the Daily Express as a runner. Fucking brilliant. Best job I ever had. It was mint. But it was one of those jobs where when you get to 18, if you haven't got a union card, you can't have a job. If you haven't got a job, you can't have a union card. It's proper old school. It was great. But there's no future there for me. I left there before I was 18. I started work in Manchester at Stoneford-Ivers. Must have been around about 1980. Yeah, and done the town, done all the shops in the town, all the good shops in town. And so you got Stoneford-Ivers in the day, you had Justin's Choice, Phil Black's in the Royal Exchange, and that was around up to about 86, 87. And I felt I was going nowhere. We were looking out at the shows, looking at stuff, and I was thinking, I can do fucking better than this. Easy. So I went out, I left my job, went out and bought a little car. I started working as an agent for a couple of brands, a couple of pals actually, William Hunt and Savile Row. It was just William at the time. Brilliant. Got out in my little car, went round to all the shops, started selling all my gear. And it got to the stage where I'm earning good money here, but I weren't getting paid because he couldn't deliver. Fuck it, I'll do my own thing. So I started Joseph Jeans, 87, 88, did the trade shows, got it up to 350 stores in the UK, 350 doors as you would say. And it all went pear-shaped around about 1999, 2000. I created my own little brand. I got the buzz back again about manufacturing. We introduced ourselves to this Japanese company called Commonplace. I just asked a question, do you do small runs at Japan? And she went, yeah. So we started off with 30 denims. We used a mill called Neo Mempu for our first run of jeans. Got them in, they weren't cheap. I think that at the time, this was 2007, they were 150 quid to 175 quid then at retail. Boom, they went like that. And that was it. I got the buzz back again. Opened a little unit in town, in Manchester, on Lever Street, where my old showroom was. It was only a little place, looked great. Then the opportunity came to do Altrincham Market. Not looked back since. Not looked back since. Sourcing materials, it's been difficult over the last 2 years with COVID. Can't travel, and I'm certainly not buying fabrics online over a conversation with somebody. I'm one of those that needs to get to the fabric shows, go see the mills, touch your feeler, get an idea. I know from a square inch of fabric what that's going to be, how it's going to react. So we order all the fabrics, get all the fabrics into the mills or designated factories, get the sampling in.
Since that colour downstairs, I've got that jacket in it.
Sample a garment, we test drive it, see how it reacts. And once we've done that, we stick in limited edition runs of it.
Which is under a certain light, which makes sure it's correct shape.
You can go from 7 shirts to 10 shirts, from 50 pairs of jeans to 200 pairs of jeans. 5 coats, 10 coats, 20 coats, all depends. Everything we do all year round. We just keep flipping it every couple of weeks, every couple of months. We like to keep the stock nice and fresh. The benefits of that are for people that buy your products on a regular basis. They're seeing something new all the time. So it gives them that incentive, if they like it, to get another piece. I've always made in the UK. I've been making in the UK since 1987, 1988. We have produced abroad. We've produced in Turkey, we've produced in Portugal, we've produced in Morocco, we've produced in China. The beauty about working in the UK is you can control it a lot more. If you've got a problem, you're only half an hour away from any of the factories, 40 minutes max. It's easy to control. Like I say, if there's a problem, you're down there, sort it out. All our fabrics are from the UK anyway, from all UK mills, so it's just a drive up the motorway or over the hills. It's not rocket science. You know what I mean? We make our shoes in Northampton. A proper English bootmaker where I can make a very ridiculous small amount of footwear. And it, you know, what we do is not cheap. We know it's not cheap, but it's the quality of the product that gives it all out. You know what I mean? It's all about quality for me.
Does that come out in the wash, or is it?
Giving the consumer quality for what they're paying. The influences come from all sorts of life, all walks of life. There's nothing really that sticks in my mind. You see something, you look at it, oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that'd look nice in the collection. Manipulate it, give it your own twist. Go and pick your fabrics. It's a product that never dates. We're not a fashion brand. We're basically what we call a product brand. That we just create a product that will never go out of fashion, even though we're not a fashion brand. It's timeless. It's a timeless product at the end of the day. But attention to detail is imperative. Some of our denims are woven in old 1950s Blackburn Northrop shuttle looms in the foothills of Lancashire. In like an old, it's like a shed. It's a mill, but it's like a shed. And I believe there's only 3 in the world. 2 are at the mill, and the other one's at the Science and Industry Museum in Manchester. It's mad, you couldn't write it, honestly. Today we're on a visit to our jeans factory over in Blackburn. Hello, love. The factory is on a big industrial unit. It's a big industrial unit on an industrial estate in Blackburn. I can't really tell you much more about it because it's a modern factory. It's a modern factory with the top end, with the newest technology. Everything do there is all hand cut and put together by skilled machinists. It's not even on a production run. So all care and attentions goes into the units that we're making, where we have leather donut washers on the back of the buttons and the rivets, fully lined back pockets, run and felled seams, chain stitch hems, chain stitch arcuates, belt loops tucked under the waistband to give it a cleaner finish, and just the sewing on it and the attention to detail on the back pockets gives it an identity. The arcuate on the back pocket. Now a lot of people don't know what an arcuate is. An arcuate is the identity stitch on the back pocket. My back pocket has got the hills of Lancashire in a silhouette, and when they're chain stitched, over time the chain stitch unravels or can unravel. And it's a great feature because when it unravels, it leaves a beautiful dark silhouette of the back pocket. You know, it's those types of attention to detail that we thrive on. Fabrics are so important. They're so important. Everything we do is all sustainable, it's all eco-friendly. I mean, you only have to look at English fine cottons with the yarns and the fabrics that they produce in there, and the weaving processes that they do in there, the dyeing processes, putting everything together. It's an amazing story, it really is. But you can read about this on our blog soon. We're not here to change the wheel, we're just here to give you a timeless quality product that's going to stand the test of time. What more can I say? We're not cheap, we don't want to be cheap. You can get cheap from up the road, can't you? This is timeless quality garments. They're that good, you might as well fucking frame them.